I'm back here with another video. Now listen, I wanted to get you guys' thoughts on David Allen last night at the Josh Warrington fight. He, first time I've seen him really in a public interview since, he's been suffering his mental health issues after the David Price defeat. Now it was a very bad defeat for David Allen. He got dominated in every round. He got a significant beating, his corner pulled him out. I think it was the end of the 10th. And since then he was due to box on the Newcastle card that's scheduled for next week. However, he was pulled out of that fight because he wasn't in the right frame of mind to take it on. It was only going to be a tune-up fight that he was going to be in, but he still wasn't in the right frame of mind to take it, which pretty much shows you where he's at the moment. However, last night we saw him out in Leeds at the Josh Warrington card, and he said something that got everybody talking, whether it was good or bad, it got people talking, and I'm going to talk about it in this video. David Allen went out there and said that he wants to fight Daniel Dubois. Now, he wants to challenge him for the British heavyweight title. And, a lot of people are just thinking, like, David Allen, what are you doing? Like, going up against somebody like Dubois, who is a freak trainer at the moment. He's literally blitzing everybody, and he's looking like an immovable object. And somebody as fragile as David Allen right now, considering his confidence after getting that beating from David Price, he has suffered some beatings in his career now. When you look at it, Tony Yoka, that was a beating. Luis Ortiz, that was a beating. And David Price, that was a beating. So a lot of people are concerned for David Allen's welfare, but I'm kind of conflicted on it because as a fighter, this is what you kind of expect from these guys. They're gonna want to fight the guys out there that's gonna bring them the most money and bring them significant challenges. And for Dave Allen right now, he knows that he's not going to be above British level. He knows he's not going to make it on the world stage. He's always wanted to win a British title. So he's looking at Daniel Dubois as, maybe he's too green. Maybe I can take him on now. But in my idea, and like everybody else's idea, this is a terrible route to go down, considering how Dubois is right now, considering his punching power and how he's walking through everybody. It's not the best idea for Dave Allen, but who are we to tell him what to do at the end of the day? We're just fans at the end of the day watching it. We're not like his management team. We're not in the training camp with him. We obviously can give our opinion as boxing fans, but at the end of the day, it's down to the fight with what they want to do. So, listen, I don't agree with it. I don't think Dave Allen should go in there with Dubois at all. I think he gets blitzed in 1 or 2 rounds. I don't think it's a good fight for him, especially considering his mental health right now. He's clearly suffered a lot and he needs some help. But if it gets sanctioned, which I think it might, after watching the Frank Warren interview last night and watching Dave Allen, I think that this fight could go ahead. Frank Warren seemed all over it in the IFL interview. So expect this to happen because no one's going to, unless the British Border Control don't sanction it, I could see it happening. And, I don't know. I don't think it's a good fight for him. But like I said, we're not really in David Allen's team to tell him what to do. We could only offer our opinion as fans. So as for the fight itself, like I said, I don't think it's a good one. I think that, Daniel Dubois will blitz through Dave Allen. But on the other hand, Dave Allen will look at it like, I've been in with guys that are just as scary as Dubois. Look at Tony Yoka. He's a tremendous fighter. He's been a standout in the amateurs and he's predicted to do big things at heavyweight. Dave Allen went in with him on short notice, let's put it that way as well. He also went in there with Luis Ortiz, one of the most feared guys in the division. He's in the top 10 right now. He's about to challenge Deontay Wilder for a second time. And in the first time, he gave Deontay Wilder hell en route to Wilder winning that fight. So he went in there and fought Luis Ortiz on short notice. He went in there and fought Dylan White. So Dave Allen's not going to be scared of Daniel Dubois. So he's going to want it. His team, I don't know if what Darren Barker's saying about it, but from what I saw last night with his interviews and, with Frank Warren's interview, I could see it happening because Dave Allen, although he's boxed under plenty of matchroom shows, is not under contract with Eddie Hearn, so he can fight wherever he wants. And I could see it happening, man, but I don't know. I don't think it's a good fight for him, but at the end of the day, who are we to tell these guys not to make a career out of it? It's down to the trainers, it's down to, the Boxing Border Control, it's down to the promoters, it's down to those involved in boxing, to really save Dave Allen from himself, so let me know your thoughts and, your opinions on it. Do you think that David Allen should take this fight with Dubois? Do you think that he should maybe have 1 or 2 fights in between and then take on Dubois? I can't personally see that happening, man. I think he's just going to go straight in there and do it. I don't think Dave Allen is the type to have many more one tune-ups, really, because I just think he's just going to want to go in there straight and take him on. So let me know your thoughts and opinions about it, man. I don't think it's a good step for him, but what are we to really do? We can't really tell him what to do. So Let me know your thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next one.